Testing. Is this lighting okay? Pause. Oh my god. Okay. I have notes here because I don't know how YouTubers just talk. I need to read what I'm gonna say. Hello, it's Steph here and welcome to our second video here on YouTube. If you missed the first one, I am in the beginning phases of starting my dog accessory small business and I am super excited to be documenting and sharing everything here on YouTube, and I will also link our TikTok account below where I plan to post a little bit more of like casual and funny videos. For today's videos, I wanted to show you guys my new creative space. One of the first things that I wanted to do was to kind of update my creative space because I don't know about you guys, but my space really dictates how I feel. I wanted to create a space that is conducive to creativity. I'm going to insert a photo of what this room used to look like a year ago, and you're going to see a huge difference. Like the green walls are gone, the floors are updated, the baseboards are updated, and most recently in the last couple of months I've been buying a couple of decorations here and there that I finally put together last week, so I am so excited to show you guys everything. So firstly, we have the standing desk, and this is by Branch Furniture. It has 4 different profiles that you can save. So I have one for sitting, for standing, and also one for writing standing up. I did so much research about what the perfect standing desk would be for me. It was really important for me to have a desk that doesn't wobble when I raise it up. I really wanted a table that had really good looking wood grain, if you know what I mean. A lot of them out there just didn't have that right feeling, and so basically Branch had one that I really liked, and so did Office, but the Office one was a little bit out of my price range, so we ended up with the Branch, and I am super happy with it. I think they have 2 different sizes in this, and I have the larger size. It is not wobbly at all. I am super satisfied with it. Next up, we have the desk shelf, which is actually by Office. So the color is very similar, but there is a slight color difference between the 2 items. So you'll see that the desk shelf is slightly lighter than my desk, but I personally don't really care. I think it looks really great. It allows me to tuck away my items under this shelf while keeping the desk looking very organized. Next up, we have the infamous M8 Samsung monitor that's connected to my MacBook Pro. I love it so much. It's super sleek looking. It fits the aesthetic. It's not as expensive as the Apple one, and so I really love it. Under the table, we have somewhat of a cable management situation going on here. I basically attached a plug adapter and just plugged all my things in there and then covered it up with a net that I got from Amazon, I believe. And then behind my monitor, you'll see the purple lights here. So that is by Govee, I believe, on Amazon. And I have a switch that's stuck under my table that allows me to turn it on and off and switch the colors as well, which I really love. It just gives a nice vibe at night if you're working, or even during the day or in the morning. And now on to the fun part, the decoration. So I just put up a shelf last week. It's not very stable. Is that normal?
Really?
It kind of goes like this.
Oh. Oops. Okay. Let me just go deeper.
I'm not too sure what like the final decor is going to be, but for now I have these 2 prints that I got from Japan. One of the prints came in a frame itself, and then the black one is actually a frame from Ikea, which it isn't the best in terms of reflection, but it does the job for now. And then the little pebbles that are in between the frames are actually from EQ3, and I believe they're supposed to hold up. As I was saying, the pebbles are from EQ3, and I believe they're supposed to hold flowers or something, but I don't think I have enough sunlight to have flowers here. So we're gonna be putting some, probably like the dried leaves, dried flower things. Like, I'll insert a photo. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah. Then from EQ3 as well, I got some additional desk decoration pieces that are still functional. So we have a pen holder that is made out of wood and it's black colored. Then we have this little box here, which I love because I can just stuff all of my little tech things in there. So we have my external hard drive, my SD card reader, and any other additional wires that would have been just laying around the table. And I just tuck it in under my shelf. Lastly, before I forget, I do have an amazing desk pad over here. So this one is actually from Etsy, from a shop all the way in the Ukraine, I believe. I ordered it a couple of months ago and I really love the color. I think I couldn't find a lot of Etsy stores that had this particular color. I actually really love that it's made out of felt because it allows my mouse to glide really smoothly on it and it doesn't get stuck in any way. Okay, and then over here we have a mood board that I just got printed this week. So I'm gonna film or post a video about my process of making mood boards because this was something that I had so much trouble doing for a really long time. Like, I know it seems simple, like you just make a collage of a bunch of different pictures, but it isn't that simple when you have to make a strategic brand mood board for a business. It's not just like posting and pinning a bunch of pretty pictures together. So anyway, stay tuned for that video. I am super happy with it, and as a new business, I think it's really important to have it up on your wall so that you can visualize where your brand is going, because as someone who gets distracted by a lot of things, I sometimes forget like what vibe we're going for in terms of the brand. So whenever I'm writing copy or thinking about like what our photo shoots is going to be or what the designs for Alicia's is going to be, I just like to take a look at this mood board and it helps keep me on track. Okay, oh my god, you're getting heavy. So that was a little bit of a sneak peek, well, not a sneak peek, that was a full tour of what my updated workspace right now looks like. I am going to be receiving the products for our business in the next few months, I believe. So I'm going to have to do some rearranging in this room. I really want to have some samples of our products on display over here, just again for me to like look at it and really understand the vision of the brand. So stay tuned for that and subscribe if you're interested in anything kind of small business related. I really want to share as much as possible when it comes to my journey, and I want these videos to be as helpful as possible to anybody out there trying to start a business or just literally get inspired to do something creative out there. So until then, stay creative and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
We just made our first Wolf Dogs order. High five. Look like you don't know what we're doing. Usually when you show this kind of stuff, you try to teach other people. But
no, we don't know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing. We're gonna hope for the best.